Alright, we're gonna start this stream really quick. Hey, what's going on? Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. It's me back here with some more Pokemon related stuff. Today, we're finally getting into the new Pokemon Snap. So, let me just, So hang on a minute, real quick. Let me get a couple of things going. So I can be 100% dialed in to you, the viewer, and the game at the same time. Alright. So let's go see how this looks real quick. Alright, so I am indeed here in the chat, and I am setting myself up another viewing angle here for my stream, guys. Just hang on one second. And I am okay. All right. So let's get right into it. This is going to be the beginning stages of Pokemon Snap. I just downloaded this just a second ago. So let's get started. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. Let me turn up some volume here for myself. Alright, I'm gonna give myself, alright. So let's go for English. Hello. What do I look like? Let's go with, I don't know, so you can't change it later. I guess this kid. Alright. Biology, natural science. Oh, look at him. He's a majestic boy. Okay. Greetings. Hi there, I'm glad you've made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LINS for short. My name is Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon in their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lentil region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Are you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? Even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are a good friend of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Oh, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right, you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze the data on the fly. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Oh! Pretty sweet. Oh, look, Danae! Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Okay. I'm just gonna approach one. Perfect timing. Try getting a shot of the Pokemon and press A to take a photo. So can I move, or is it just like, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you. Motion controls? Okay, cool. Yeah. Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot at that Pikachu. Alright, let me get a shot at it. Let me get a shot. Alright. So do you have to... Okay, so you do have to have that dot on it. Okay. It'll be important when the professor is evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. ZL. Let's see. Zoom. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, so I can't move again. This is just whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of your camera. You're doing great. You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu. We covered the basics. How was that? I was hoping you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Try select the Pikachu folder. Choose a photo by moving that. Okay. I wasn't really trying too hard, but I guess this one was a little bit better. And this is the only one they let me take. Show it to Professor. Oh, look at that intro. I like that. Starting with photo number 1. Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten as your subject. The first thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars on a photo received doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Now, on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. You try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Yeah, I've been doing this since the 90s, guy. I got it. Alright, Silver Star. Pavilion. Next is Pavilion, a new addition to our research. I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in frame looking nice and big is key to a good size score. I just noticed. Thank you, big kid. Like, I do a lot of like the voices kind of in my head, and I kind of do that with any RPG I play with. So, what do you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That'll be a great milestone to work towards. That about does it. I think it's time to set off your adventure. Plus, I've also been doing the narration for my kids since they were little, and they watch me do these games like this. That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions. It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Oh, that's nifty. That's neat. Woo! What are you doing down there?
I'm playing over here.
You're playing regular Pokemon?
Oh, it's here.
Oh, okay, so we got the pathways here. Oh! It's like a... Oh, it's like I'm trying to move around and get as much as... Oh, okay, there's like absolutely nothing there, so I'll probably miss a lot of stuff there. Like, Pichu... Oh, wow. I know I've gotten the pavilion a couple times. Trying to get that Wurmple. Some berries. Okay, this is kind of addicting now. Like, I'm actually like really jonesing this. So what do I do with this? Crystal Bloom. Oh, this Wurmple on the tree here. Oh, Magikarp! Look at him coming out of the water like that. Swanna. Oh! Darn, that's not bad. That wasn't very good at all. Grookey! Let's see if I can get Magikarp to flop out of the water again. Hey! Or at least get a good shot of him splashing around. Oh, the Wurmple. Pokemon nice and big and in the center, right? Look at Tallow over there. I want Tallow. Oh.
I took a picture of those, Daddy.
Wow, this is kind of cool. Like, the concept and trailers don't do it justice. This is pretty addicting. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, made me miss a lot of shots. Oh, what are you? I took like a bunch of photos of like the same stuff. I hope it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Give it. Hey, if anybody's out there, give a shout. Say hey. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park. Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Okay. Okay. I've got no subject here. It won't tell you. So this one's like the. Honestly, these photos suck just because of. Okay, I'll be. This is like be really honest. The resolution of the Switch does not do this game justice. I mean, these stills are like very jagged looking to me. But I didn't do too well either, so.
Daddy, Daddy,
What?
need help.
What are you doing?
I wanted to put it in, but I would never get it. Can I see in the blue book?
I thought you were playing a game.
What do you mean I want? I want.
Come here, look at this.
Okay.
What'd you think? Let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once the level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 to 4 stars. So in short, fill up the Photodex, keep that in mind, and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Great work researching this new site. I hope your next trip goes well. Look, your present.
I have that.
Oh, photo for a newbie. Smack dab in the middle. Let's return to camp. But
I want to look at the Pokemon book.
where's Sarah? That covers just about everything. Coming on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon after a little more practice. By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab. But don't let me keep getting longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. Look,
No.
look,
What?
we're gonna do some research. You ready?
I learned about the new thing, and
You've never given me a solid answer. Basically, anything that makes the system go. Check this out. I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get. You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating? Leave to me, Professor. All right, get that camera ready. All you do is press X.
Daddy, are you still off tomorrow?
No, I gotta go work tomorrow. Alright, we're going to the park again. This is the second time around. Are you ready?
You have to press.
Manifest
You have to press.
pod. Oh, the Dotrio is like sleeping on the track there. Okay. Well, that's not very good now, is it? Dang, turned around and ran away. Um, can you guess what Pokemon did this? So do I grab it? Like, um, down, Bluetooth. There's something in there. Who's just sitting in there in the trunk? Got him like before he flew away. I got whatever she was doing. Still trying to get a hang of it. I still don't like it. I don't think I'm getting. You look hungry to take more photos. So we got a Dodrio. Let's see. I want this one definitely. Man, these low res shots really don't do the game justice. It's like they look terrible. And the stills look so jagged. Alright, so I got a new score on Dodrio. I got a better score on that. Still a 1 star though. We need 2 star. Managed to get 2 star Bufant. Better score. Better 1 star on that. He's just sitting there. Like, when do you give me the ability to like bop Pokemon out of their silly situations? Alright, 1 star, 2 star done. Three. No, he's playing Overwatch. Now level 2. Look at that. You hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. You got to score 1,000 points or more in the direction category. By the way, thanks to the progress you made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Your photography seems to be going well. I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park. Hopefully you'll get to see one of Lintel's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina Phenomenon. You're the one who discovers how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am, but explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal, finding the special Pokemon spoken in the legends of Lintel. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up. No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vincent's travelogue, haven't you? You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway, literally 100 years old. Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Yeah. Let's see, change things. Right now the motion controls are off. I don't know if I want to turn those on or not, to be honest. So I got that. What's Navcom? I don't know about that. Camera speed, you can actually do that? Like, pump that up a little bit. That might help a lot. So there's a take a photo, changes to be an R. I kind of want this. Alright, let's do nighttime.
We're going to do nighttime pictures. I got those.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna do some for you so you know how Kirby Fighters 2 goes. I'll show you the rules on Kirby Fighters 2. This is Kirby Fighters 2, and you press this. You want to go to battle mode, online mode, or block play mode, or story mode. the and start down rival, and you can go single hardened mode.
Oh, look at these Torterra.
Hard. Daddy, what does hard mean?
Difficult.
It's so hard that you will never beat, Daddy.
Come on, turn around. Oh, he got out. I barely got by.
Look.
Look, see.
Ooh, look at that. Look. Scuba bunny. Why do you have to return always right there? Dang, why do you always have to return right there?
Oh.
Let's do.
We've got a lot to discuss, but first let's get your votes evaluated.
Stop.
So we'll keep that one. Oh, it's still fine.
This is why I do not want easy parts.
Wow. Sorry,
What?
let Al Bundy in, please.
Oh.
Well, Sarah, let it do it. Al Bundy's in.
Daddy, look at his tail.
Al Bundy!
Hey, how's your... better, Daddy. Look at him. Watch me, cheese.
You be the one to investigate the area where the reading is coming from? I want to go too. You can watch the one with me, Rita. Please, as soon as you're ready.